So Sorin combo and Eldrazi look like they have nothing to do with each other. The idea is to use Devourer of Destiny's ability to search early, while powering out a Sorin turn 2 for early pressure, giving you time for Eldrazi late game. Now, I'm no Sorin player and I'm no Eldrazi player. This is about presenting you guys the idea of how this works and leaving it to the experts to figure it out. Deck list is down in the description. Let's get into some games. All right, in on the play, we have ourselves a Nulldrifter could possibly get us somewhere here. We'll see. We'll open up. We'll have Fatal Push. If Fatal Push is relevant, then maybe we'll buy ourselves a reasonable amount of time to do the thing. Right now, our opponent on Mountain. Come on, faces Caucason. So Fatal Push a little better next turn. Cool. I can handle that. You're one turn late. That's all right. So they pop their creature here. Bloodthirsty Adversary gets a counter. Yep. And it can go away. Boop. And then we jam a Kiora down. And this is not much we can do about it right now. We don't have any extra mana or anything going on like that, so we'll just kind of chill out. 7 loyalty. We're at 19. Like, what are they going to do? Ambergris? Sure. So they blow their hand up. Ambergris, not something you see too often, but always a card I wanted to play around with. But, it's conditional. So they're going to... Yeah, they may discard their hand. Let's see what they do. They do not. Ooh, interesting. All right. So first things first. We'll roll this and we'll draw 3 cards. Yeah, don't say. Yeah, don't say. Yeah, don't say. They didn't say. All right, well, that seemed to do a little bit of work here. Okay, so drop that down. We draw a card. We face fetters here? Yeah, we stopped the Ambergris from doing card selection here. All right, gain the 4 life. Draw another card. You don't say. Yeah, this worked out. All right. Opponent has Traumatic Prank. That's interesting. So I have an option to protect the Kiora here. Or I could just not care and take out their Etching Kumano. Like, my board state's already set. Who cares about Sorin? Like, that's fine. Sure, play with fire. You got it. Like, we took 2 cards from them for the Sorin 1. They get a 4/4. Okay, deals 1 damage. Sure. So, I'm gonna guess Kozilek's command. I'm gonna make a bunch of tokens. That ought to hurt them a little bit. We're gonna just 1, 2, 3, 4. So make a token, block a thing. Okay. All right, on the draw, we've got Saint Elenda, we've got Devourer of Destiny, and Ugin. Yeah, okay. Deal. Turn 2 Sorin. Our opponent on red. Swift Spear. Yeah, Swift Spear ain't gonna keep up, dude. All right, what are we gonna go for in this particular instance? Let's grab Overlords for some more options for later. We'll grab that at, whatever. We'll grab it for now. We'll do the thing. Anyways, they have these things. Dreadhorde Arcanist, which we're probably gonna pacify. So I'll go with that for the pacify. That should do the job anyway. And face fetters. Pop that right on Arcanist. All right, your go. Let's see how they get through this one. Sulphur Falls. Wasn't expecting a check land out of aggro, but sure. All right, Swift Spear's teaching, sure. Symmetry Sage, sure. So the hasty Symmetry Sage. Arcanist ain't going nowhere. All right, Symmetry Sage going straight for the Sorin. Surgicaling, well, though they can opt to say no towards that, but yeah, they're surgicaling. Yeah, they just do nothing. It's just a spell cast. All right, well, Thoughtseize seems interesting. So we can We can Thoughtseize or we can Overlord. So if we Overlord, we can Overlord next turn and have Sorin mana immediately available. We can Kozilek's command something right now and Thoughtseize. So we take this Arcanist. That leaves them with a whole lot of not much. And then I think we're just going to crack in for 4. So we'll leave this 4/4 behind for a second. And this 4/4 behind. The ground's a little clogged up right now. All right, on the play with Devourer of Destiny, which is an interesting start with double Nulldrifter. This doesn't have anything concrete, but it's interesting. This is almost a hand. Let's see what almost a hand gets us. It gets us a Ugin Labyrinth to start. How about we start there? That seems pretty good. All right, all right. Seems okay. Seems okay. We'll get ourselves some mana to Kozilek some mana. Our opponent on Stomping Ground, notable, but hey, we'll see where we're at. I'm going to jam the Devourer of Destiny under for now, and we'll draw some cards off Nulldrifter to kind of get ourselves up and going here. So Lotus Field is an interesting add I made to the deck exclusively. Like, this used to be a Stifle Kiora Lotus Field thing going on, and it just wasn't always working. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to poop on my opponent here and see what they got here. They got Toski and a Chandra's Incinerator. We're going to take the Toski away from them for now. That seems like an appropriate thing. So we'll pass the turn, and not really much to do here. Paradise Druid exists. Okay, and then Prismatic Vista goes off, sure. Still not a whole heck of a lot. Now, where are we on this? QQ. Right. So Kozilek's command, and we'll scry 2, draw 2, make 2 Eldrazi. This will be our ramp. Do we want a Kiora in this one? This is interesting because that draws a pile of cards. And plus the Lotus Field? Yes, absolutely. This 100% seals the deal. Lotus Field is the right play. Additionally, they kind of give off land destruction vibes. So we're gonna, like, yeah, the Lotus Field is kind of our security blanket here, if it were. So this gives us Kiora, untap, Nulldrifter. Ooh, It's beautiful. All right, Bristling Backwoods deals 1 damage to me, which does what? Nothing. Gotcha. Okay, so play Kiora. Untap Lotus Field. They want to fry Kiora. That's fine. We'll deal. Okay. I'm gonna, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's just. Ooh, no, whoa, 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 whoa. Who says you need a sword? Okay, so we draw a pile of cards here. I'm going to draw a card here. I want to draw lots of cards. I feel like drawing cards is exactly where I want to be in life. Like, so much of that in life. Another Kiora to replace the previous Kiora when it goes tits up. Let's draw another card. Oh, this is beautiful. Anyway. So Chandra's Incinerator, full price. Yep. We'll pop that Paradise Druid off. Okay, so. How much mana do we have here? We can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 straight up Nulldrifter our opponent, or we can Devour Destiny, which seems better because that kills the Chandra's Incinerator. This also draws us a card. We can just kind of keep this Kiora around for another minute. Hope you folks enjoyed. Feel free to hit a like if you did. Stats? You see the stats right here. I don't have a lot of time to play these days. I'm doing a little job hunting, but nonetheless, yeah, this was the deck. This is what you see. Have fun with it. Figure it out. Hope you enjoyed. Check this video out. Also, another brewing idea that might be right up your alley. Take care. Bye-bye.